welcome back to the Barron Files podcast. I believe we're in episode 18, Crent.
I believe so, Nate.
Daytime.
We've changed the world 18 times. Yeah,
Yes,
daytime recording. It's that fucking hot in this
It
shed.
is. I am sweating, mate.
Tazzy, get you ass. To this day, think it's so funny. Your ability to sweat
is unbelievable.
I'm a big sweater, but fuck.
Nothing like I am, mate.
Nah. Next level.
Absolutely.
Next level. How's your day, mate?
Pretty good. Pretty busy.
I've heard a whisper.
So, I guess I didn't get a chance to do a challenge with Josh Whitehouse.
Snuck up on you
this week. So I went for a ride on the bike this morning with the family.
Yep. How'd that go?
Just shot over to Penguin, mate, and sent off some books. The actual Baron is a cunt.
Oh,
no, not the actual Baron.
that's
the English language is a cunt.
Way off.
The actual Baron
Actually.
is a cunt. But the English language cunt is a cunt. Sent off some books to South America today.
Right.
And then rode back. Actually made me feel a bit old.
Struggle?
As opposed to young again. Yeah, it was hard work. But
Did Alfie get bored when he was here waiting for you for 20 minutes?
No. He actually did a really good job on his bike today too. So he rode all the way over and back without stopping. So very proud of him there.
Well done,
and it was good fun. It was a good morning. I think we're going to try and do it a bit more often when I'm on days off.
Make the most of the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Get out of the house, bit of activity, physical activity.
Yeah.
It's the best thing for your mental health, Nate, physical activity.
I think so. Yeah. Very underrated.
Yeah, huge.
As an antidepressant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before you go getting on pills, go and get some fucking bit of sun. Get outdoors into you.
That's right.
Get a sweat on, you'll be fine.
Yep. What about you, mate? How have you been?
Yeah, good day. I'm not sure I mentioned I'm actually on 2 weeks holidays.
Yeah, I
Annual
think
leave.
You might have said it 37 times in our last 3 phone calls. Could not believe how many times
I don't
you
have
said
a lot of
that.
time off, so I just fucking like to factor in. Well, I'm on 2 weeks off, so and if you need me to do that, I can because I've got 2 weeks off. So.
Honestly, you said it. I reckon in one of the phone calls we had, I reckon you said it 4 times to me within 10 minutes.
And then repeated again, not realising you were taking the piss when you said, "Oh, have you got 2 weeks off?" Yeah, mate. Sorry, I should have mentioned it.
Fact. I see you are sporting some cling wrap around your.
Bit of an update to one of my tough stickers,
Yes,
Nate.
nice.
And just to quote Happy, he once said to me, "Crent, that is my favourite out of all your shit tattoos." So it's the one he hates the least. No, as you know, Nate, I had another child.
Oh, you
So
did,
I had
yes.
that another ring to the
of course.
bands there with the name. So
Fantastic.
actually, can I tell you a secret? I'm
Spelt wrong?
going to share. No,
Good.
not this one. Only 2 or 3 people know this. Probably 4 or 5 max.
Now thousands and thousands
the
and
millions
thousands
and the millions of the Barons fans, as they chant his name. But when I first got it done, I sent through the thing to the girl. I took it in a couple of days before, whatever. And my daughter's name is Hallie, Halle, to which I wrote on the sheet. Anyway, she bought it out initially, and it was fucking massive. It was taking up half my forearm. I said, no, I don't want it that big. Make it a lot smaller. So she's gone out the back and retyped it.
Oh, no.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there, got the stencil on, and I'm standing there, and you look down the back of your forearm, and she goes, "Oh, does everything look right there? Is that what you sort of imagined?" I could go, "Yeah, that looks about right. Yep, looks spot on."
You weren't
Couldn't
looking
quite
at spelling.
see.
You're not looking at spelling when you're looking it upside down.
Fucking should have been. Anyway, and the worst thing was when I laid down before she done it, she read out all the Roman numerals to me because I've got the birth date Roman numerals. She read all them out to make sure. Didn't read the fucking names.
Oh, no.
I get home, proud as punch to show the doll.
Oh, first thing she's seen.
She had a look around. She goes, "Oh, that's beautiful." Oh, my God. She goes, "Hallie's IE." I said, "No, it's fucking not." Here I was just thinking she was taking the piss, and I looked at her, and she's just fucking gone white. And I finally looked around, got a mirror, and I just fucking... it was one of the worst feelings. I just got instantly... You know when you just instantly sweat?
Heart sinks.
And your
I
heart
know
sinks.
exactly what it's like to instantly sweat. Yes.
Instantly sweat. Yeah. So I'm like that bloke with the no regrets tattoo off that movie. I'll just get around with HALLE. So 3 pretty painful laser removal sessions and a touch-up, and I got it fucking fixed.
Oh, wow.
But I was that embarrassed, and I actually, that weekend, I was going away on our cricket players trip.
Yeah.
And I just had to show, like, I was just that nervous someone had known it. And they boys like, oh, you need to tell our kids' names. And they all said the same thing. It's actually out of all your shit tattoos. And I was that fucking nervous. Every time someone looked at it, my heart sunk again. I was like, if someone notices, I'll never hear the fucking end of this.
I don't think anyone other than possibly you and Renee are reading.
Possibly reading.
For the spelling mistakes
people
in your kids' names.
But it is fucking horrible feeling. I was like, I can't
you
believe I'm that person. I honestly didn't sleep for a few days. I felt that shit.
Oh, really? Realistically... I mean, I could spell Evie's name wrong on my arm and no one's going to know.
No, that's right. But you'll know. And trust me, that would drive you fucking
Fact.
nuts. Yeah. And I just, dumb my head in. So I was that nervous. I got her to quote it to me that many times. So she must have been thinking, this bloke's a fuckwit today because it's a different guy. Different chick, obviously. But, yeah. No, that was my day, Nate. Just another tough sticker.
Yeah.
Because I'm a tough cunt.
Because you're tough.
Tough.
Oh,
tough as fucking $2 steak.
As long as it's well done, I don't care. I'll eat it.
Well done. Cooked to fuckery. Yeah. Anyway, we've got a bit of fan mail, Nave.
Oh, hang on. Let's
What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan. What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty big fan.
Extensive fan mail today. Extensive.
Oh, really?
Get comfortable.
Okay.
Grab yourself a pillow. It goes, and I quote, "Hey, Baron and Krent, funny cunts, just saying. Regards, Rocks."
People are getting... Oh, Roxy, is it Rocks? People are getting right on board the Krent thing.
Yeah, they are. It's
which I'm glad about because
it's always been popular locally.
I felt that it might have died off a little bit.
No, you brought it back to life.
Yeah, so...
Well done, mate. Well done.
So what else has you got to say?
No, that's it. That was it. That's
what did he say? What did he say? Funny cunts. That
hey,
was
Baron and Krent, funny cunts, just saying. Rocks. So, I did feel better about what I read. I was like, oh, good, he's enjoying the content.
That's fantastic.
That was the entirety of the email.
And you got a mention in the
the
deer too.
I'm not just like a piece of shit under your shoe.
It wasn't just
anymore.
hey Baron, funny cunt. It was hey Baron and Krent, funny cunts.
Didn't say hey Baron, funny cunt. Can you get that other guy to shut the fuck
no,
up?
No, it didn't say that. So well done, mate.
Thank you. I walked away with that email really pumped.
It is a nice feeling when someone tells you that, isn't it?
What?
And
acknowledges your existence.
He's actually someone you don't know. I know that.
No,
I know
that's
Ross.
true. Yeah, that's very true.
You don't know him, so
good
to get it
Rocks.
from someone you don't know, it's like, wow.
Actually, and so that's it for fair mail.
Right. Well,
about 11 words. Yeah, fair mail today. We're moving right along because this is something you'd love.
Oh no, I have one for fair mail,
right.
Actually, sorry, I do have one. This one come into me. I've just got to find where I've put it now. G'day to... This is me reading.
I handle
I don't read stuff. G'day to Professor and Brent. Spelt correctly.
Wow. Didn't know it was possible.
I
didn't think keyboards had an N. There's a lot of people fuck it up.
I'm a Barron University student, all caught up on online seminars. I identify as 21, skinny, and am a folder. Much more of a scruncher myself.
I'm a folder, as you know.
Absolute mighty fan of the show and love a good laugh from you guys. This is good. This is great.
I'm fine.
Need to say Baron is correct. I'm not fucking lying. Baron is correct. Chocolate and sauce need to be in the cupboard. Chocolate needs to be to naturally melt on your tongue. Warm regards, Suzanne. Well done, Suzanne. Thank you for writing in.
Suzanne.
Not sure about being a folder, but very happy that she agrees with me that chocolate needs to go into the cupboard.
She's done a bloody good job, though. It's very hard to type whilst wearing a straitjacket. I assume she's firmly contained in some sort of mental asylum, surely.
No, mate, no. She's
I do agree.
Sane.
Sauce cupboard, I'm with you there, but
Yes.
I can't come at the sauce.
Yes, we do agree on the sauce in the cupboard.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But chocolate is definitely cupboard for me.
Yeah.
And for, well, I'd say every other sane individual.
Yeah, well, good on Suzanne. Hopefully she gets her sane certificate and gets out of there one day soon. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's it for fair mail.
That is it for fan mail, yes.
In the book. Right, I've got I'm just going to share a quote. Lucky, once again, my wife don't listen to this anymore, so don't worry about it. No one say,
So she definitely doesn't?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. No interest. Anyway, took the Dale out for lunch today. We were kid-free, Nath. Dropped the kids off at the mother-in-law's.
Yes, you did say
So
you were
we
going
went
out
for lunch.
Yes.
Yeah, Whiskey Distillery in Burnie. It was fucking beautiful. Anyway,
Where's the Whiskey Distillery in Burnie?
Next to Buttermilk. Been there a long time.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, my mistake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, went there for lunch.
Excuse me.
As we're walking in, we're just about to walk through the front door, and that's no shit. I'm not adding or changing the story. Renee goes, I'm gonna. I feel like something really yummy today.
I'd hope so.
You're not going to order something fucking horrible like the rest of us?
No, look, that's one thing I put my foot down on. If I'm going out with someone and they want something yummy, they can no longer sit at our table. 'Cause we all eat shit stuff when we go out.
Yeah, I was going to get shit on toast. That was my fancy. And I just sort of looked at her and I went, "Are you fucking serious?" I was just going to say something fucking horrible. Yeah, it reminds me of the time we went out for tea and she ordered tofu. Doesn't like tofu. Then didn't like the meal and then refuses to go back to that restaurant. Because she doesn't like the food.
The restaurant has been reneged.
The restaurant has been reneged. I said, you don't even eat tofu. Oh, it might be nice. Be something different. I want to eat something different. Then didn't like the food. And every time I bring it up now, she goes, yeah, no, I don't like it there.
Oh, that is terrible. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I love that.
You love that?
It's terrible and fantastic at the same time.
Oh, wow. I did get, I'd done something Renee would usually do later. I had this lemon squash. I didn't want to have a beer. It was Monday lunchtime. I thought I better not have a beer. And anyway,
it is 5 o'clock somewhere though.
That's true. Yeah. Anyway, it was really fucking nice, and I was like, "Fuck, this is nice." I kept going on about it, as I do when I like something.
Yeah, you do.
I got that from my dad. You
very Shane Jago. Like,
you gotta make sure everyone knows. Anyway, the girl came over and she goes, "How was it?" I said, "Oh, that was fucking beautiful, thanks." And she sort of looked at me. I said, "Oh, it was really nice, thank you." And she sort of kept looking at me, and I went, "Can I get another one?" Anywai, so she come and I go, "Oh, I can't believe you ordered." I said, "I didn't really want one. I felt like I had to prove that I really liked it though."
Oh,
because she just sort of looked at me, and I was like, does she think I'm just taking the piss now? Did I say that funny? Or so I just got bullied into ordering another lemon squash.
You got bullied into ordering another one without her even bullying you.
I think she had a raised fist at one point. But so that was another $5.50. I only drank about half of it because I was full as fuck.
But back to your father.
Yep.
There has not been a time that I can remember that I've gone round to your house or your father's house and he hasn't offered me a jam drop. And while I'm eating that jam drop and go, "Oh, that's really nice, Shane. Thanks for that." He goes, "Do you like Thai food, Heck?" Every time.
Every time.
And I answer every time, "Yeah, I don't mind Thai food. It's pretty good."
Yeah, he sticks to his guns. I got it from him. That's what he sticks to his guns.
Yeah,
Man of the people knows what he likes. Man of cultured taste, he knows what he likes. Oh, wow. Few slogans for you, Nave.
Oh,
we're bringing it back.
We haven't got an intro for slogans.
Nah, we probably need one. Saying that they've been a bit thin on the ground slogans. It's very hard to get good ones because a lot of times people have heard them and shit before, so you got to keep it fresh.
I'm happy to hear ones I've heard before though, because I like a good slogan.
You do a slogan, man. Actually, looking at this now, I'm a bit nervous. We may have ran one of these before, but Dick's Pizza. You haven't eaten pizza until you've eaten Dick's.
No, haven't ran that one.
Haven't ran that one. I didn't buy that one. Old Spice. The fragrance.
Is it aftershave or is it under
I think it's aftershave.
Aftershave, yeah. Old Spice.
Old Spice, the original. If your grandfather hadn't worn it, you wouldn't exist.
Oh! Yeah, I do get that one. Because he wouldn't have nailed
Grandma. Yeah.
No, that's right. I like
that. Beyond the drive-in.
That is good. That's actually really clever because it's Old Spice is... People always say, "Oh, he wears Old Spice. He's obviously an old person."
You're an old,
old people wear Old Spice. But that's that's sort of like, well, yeah, but the girls like that.
Yeah, that's fucking oath they do.
The boys are going to start wearing it again.
They're going to be all over it, I reckon.
I might have to go and get some Old Spice after that one. I like
Grandma
that.
got sorted out beyond the drive-in.
Yes. Or wherever it happened.
She might have been a classy girl. Could have been behind Macca's.
Leg up, maybe? No, I don't know.
Speaking of that, Dave, family was home yesterday.
My fam?
Yeah. Returned? Yesterday?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my actual... Yeah, sorry.
Your actual family.
Yeah, they've been away for 3 weeks. I haven't seen any of them for 3 weeks, apart from on a video camera. So, a phone screen.
Yeah.
And, yes, it was a fucking lovely afternoon.
Amazing to see.
And that's what one of the things we said, right, we're going to do more together.
Yeah.
Because that was a hard 3 weeks, that one, for me.
I can imagine.
I mean, I had lots of fun and that sort of stuff, while I was with friends and that. But there's, the times when you're at home on the couch, you sort of go...
It sucks.
What am I haven't got a crying daughter. My son isn't asking me 5,000 questions, and my wife isn't fucking nagging me. I'm bored.
You come to really miss that noise, don't you? Just
until it starts again.
I see you on the computer there.
I've been counting
down
the
next session.
I've been counting down the days for the next flight to Queensland.
Imagine that if you got a calendar with like ticks on it. She goes, "Oh, Dale, you ticking off the days till we get home?" No, this is till you fucking go again. Oh, wow. And the final one, slogan.
Oh, slogan still.
Sorry.
We're on slogan still, yep.
I found one. I wasn't looking specifically for this. It's a vaginal moisturiser.
Why were you
And
looking
they've-
at vaginal
I
moisturiser?
It was under the slogans. I didn't look for
Oh,
that.
okay, right. Sorry.
And they've gone with vagina.
For what?
Vagina.
Vagina.
It's very clever.
Oh, that's
Extremely clever.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to meet the bloke that works for the company that decides these
Yes,
fucking
I
things.
want to
Yeah.
speak to some of these people that come up with it because that's fantastic. Like I like, they were all three of those. Was that all of them? Was there more?
Yep.
They were all very clever.
Very clever.
Very
Extremely
clever. I'm happy with all of those.
Extremely clever. Actually, I was thinking before, this is another thing that's right up your alley. I was at my appointment and I had to grab a tissue. The nose began running, so doing something perfectly fucking normal.
Yes.
But it's just something, there is no cool way to blow your nose.
No, there
You
isn't.
cannot look cool blowing your nose.
No,
can you?
and it's dangerous.
How the fuck is it done?
Okay, so right.
Nathan
I
showing
was,
it.
I was at the gym, right?
Yep.
Just doing a warm up.
Yep.
And I felt like, a couple of bats in the cave. I thought, right, I've got to go and get rid of them. So I got the paper towel and I blew my nose, did me back in. Did my back in.
That was the
I
end
had
of
to get someone to help me to my car.
Did you?
Yeah. So I get up so my stepdad could take me up to the hospital. When I got out of the car so he could take me up to the hospital, I was nearly in tears. It was fucked,
When
mate.
was this?
Oh, it was only last year.
I can't remember that.
It was only like, it would have been, it was 2022 or 2023. Would have been, right? And, but I had to have 10 days off work. I couldn't even sleep in bed. Like I went to bed the first night, I went to bed.
Yeah.
Woke up next day and couldn't get out of bed.
Fuck.
Busting for a piss. I didn't piss myself. I managed to force myself out of bed in a great deal of pain.
The fact that you're denying that straight up and no one was thinking it suggests to me you did piss yourself.
No, I didn't. No, because I was busting for a piss. That was anyway. So for the next 4 or 5 nights, I had to sleep out on the recliner
Oh, really?
so that I was able
So
to
you
get
could
out
get up
when I
again.
needed to. Yeah.
Fucking well. Oh, Megan's big frame wouldn't have any issue getting you up.
Look,
I've got no doubt.
she doesn't really have any issues carrying me around.
Fireman's carrying you around the place.
just flicks me up over the
I
shoulder
can imagine.
like a fucking caveman, and away we go. But nah, that's like,
Like your Alfie.
yeah, but that wasn't great. Yeah,
No.
so yeah, dangerous sport
Yeah.
is blowing your nose.
Serious. I can imagine.
Yeah.
There is no cool way. I'm not sure if we've covered this one. There is no cool way of walking your dog and picking up dog shit.
No, there
You
is.
can't look cool
Oh, this is
picking
a
up dog
thing.
shit.
No
There's
cool way to
shit
blow
you
your
can't-
nose.
yeah.
No cool way
No
to pick
cool
up
to-
dog
you
shit.
cannot
No, there
do
isn't.
it.
You can
People drive past and you're just there with your little doggy bag picking up dog shit.
I would love to see someone. You know how like you come into your delivery stride for cricket. Come in like bag over hand. Like, come in, delivery stride. Follow through is that you scoop up the poo from the ground. Oh, watch your face.
Not your best idea, I don't think. at this
I
stage.
know. That was just off the cuff.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I'm with you.
I would love a handstand, like a cartwheel.
A cartwheel.
Cartwheel poo pickup.
Yeah, wow.
That'd be cool to
I'd
see.
like to see that. Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't put your hands through it.
No,
It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, you'd have to go with a cupped hand.
Yeah.
So it'd be
So
on
you
your
could-
fingers.
So you're
Yeah.
saying you could make an extreme sport of it, like make it cool.
Yeah.
Dog shit picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now this one, people you're going to probably think straight away, oh fuck, that's that's dumb anyway. But we all get itchy.
Yeah.
There is no cool way or way of looking cool whilst doing a little sneaky scratch of your ass.
No, there
You
isn't.
can't just give it a little 2-finger scrap and just
No,
get out
and
of
you can't no hand scratch it. Like you can no hand pick a wedge. You know,
Yeah,
you like,
it takes talent though.
Take a
That
wide
takes
stride.
fucking- yeah, that
You
takes talent.
Yeah, it is.
To get that
a toughie.
right.
It is a toughie. Yeah, a no hand wedge pick is. We all know what they're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
And it doesn't look cool
Yeah,
at all.
nah, it looks-
But you've done it without putting your hands in there. So
Yeah.
well done to you. So it does take talent. Yeah, fair enough. But you can't scratch your ass crack with no hands.
Yeah. And actually, if you've
And
ever
like,
tried...
you know how like sometimes you get like an itchy back. When I get an itchy back, I go and scratch it on a wall or something like that. It would look pretty bad if you went up and scratched your ass crack.
I've seen people attempt to scratch their ass and you're like... Mate, it is clear as day what the fuck you were doing. It would have been more socially accepted just do a little two-finger shuffle across the cheek there and just get it sorted.
Even the people in front of you know what's going on there.
100%. Yeah, I reckon your ancestors know what the fuck you're doing. It looks that bad.
Yeah. So if you've got an itchy ass, just fucking scratch it.
Just scratch it.
And move on with life.
Just like picking up dog shit. We know you can't look cool.
Yeah,
Just
you
move
can't.
on.
Just do it.
Move
just
on.
get it done.
Find a way.
Although I would like to see some people sending in some videos of how cool they look picking up dog poo.
Yeah, that'd be yeah, mate, and the extreme sport of it. So if you
Yeah.
can do the old
Yeah.
bowl and follow through, I like it. So that could be new.
Because
segment,
you
mate.
know those ball throwers too.
Oh yeah,
You could actually just walk along and like an ice cream scoop.
Then you realise you fucked up the hand with the bag on it. You've been holding the thing with it. And the other thing just lump it into the bag.
Lump it into the bag.
Wow.
Yeah, no good.
Yeah,
but
no good.
you got to think about it, though.
Yeah, think your way through this.
Yeah.
We've got a little quick wifed, but it's not really something that happened. It's just something that's been
Oh,
building
you've been
up.
wifed.
Yeah, slightly.
Okay, let's
You did a job, thought you'd done right, but in she comes, and now you've been wifed. Hey, yeah, now you've been wifed.
Okay, you've been wifed.
I thought you was about to actually just break out the verbal Zen and test them out. But anyway.
No. I'm actually going to.
Vocals,
I actually mimed that, and I'm going to post it.
See if you can
And
get
see
that
if people-
lady on there again. Anyone thinks this man is miming knows nothing about the music
Oh, that
industry.
was fantastic.
Wow. Anyway, so this is just, as you know, I get wifed quite a lot.
Yes,
And there's not a lot I can do, right?
I've expected that I would have been wifed by now.
Oh, 100%.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have kind of, but I'll go through mine after you go through yours.
Righto.
'cause
So
it was
this
yours.
is not a really funny, humorous one, but it's just something that grinds me gears. Now, as you know, there's so many things that she pulls me up on. She's probably right most of the time,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of finicky things that she's funny about that doesn't make any fucking difference to the end
Yes.
result. But one thing about my beautiful wife, she never ever puts the fucking butter away. I could just walk into my kitchen at any stage and the butter is still on the bench from toast, from breakfast.
But some people leave the butter on the bench.
Fuck wits do, yes.
She
But
doesn't.
She doesn't.
Right.
She just doesn't put it away. And if I ever challenge her on it, she'd say, oh, well, the kids come out and they want something else, but that'd be fine.
Grab it out.
I'll just walk the 3 metres back.
Yeah.
Rotate my spine, extend my right arm, open the fridge, and get it back out.
Yeah.
But
It's not the hardest thing to do.
no, I wouldn't think it was. But I love, as you know, butter is one of my favourite things in the world. I don't like drinking it. I much prefer fucking eating
because it will melt on the
Especially in
bench.
this
Yeah.
heat wave we're having here in Tasmania,
I
no?
tell you what, isn't it warm?
Off tap. The sweat beating off your sweat.
Yes,
suggests that
yes,
it's fucking warm.
yes.
Anyway, take it away. How have you been wifed? since
Oh,
this
so
was
all right. So I finally bit the bullet last week and purchased an air fryer.
You've only just got an air fryer.
Yes, I never had one. No, and it wasn't because I was against them. It was just because, well, you know, we've got lots of cooking things in the house, like an oven and a barbecue and frying pans. I didn't think I needed one. So anyway, I thought, you know, I'll go and buy one. So I went and bought it, and I went and chose a spot for it to live, because it's not something you're going to put in the cupboard.
No.
It's a bit too big. It's a bit too.
Yeah, it's
cumbersome.
constantly on the bench.
Yeah. So it's going to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
I said, hey, that's a really good spot. You know, it's close enough to the sink to just go whoosh, whoosh, and wash it, and then have it back away. And it's far enough away from the sink that the water's not going to bother it. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Perfect spot. Meg comes home yesterday, obviously. Oh, great. You know, that's cool. You bought an air fryer. You know, she didn't really care for them either.
Yeah, right.
She goes, but she was happy we got one. Yeah?
Yep, perfect.
She goes, I just don't know where it's going to live. And I said, it's going to live right there, Megan. That's where I've placed it.
That is
Can't
its
go into
home.
any cupboards. That is where it's going to go. It's perfectly fine there. It's not hurting anything. That's where it's going to go. And we're going to learn to love to have it there.
How'd that go?
Well, that was fine. She goes, oh, fair enough. Righto. And then, so I took Alfie to my my grandparents today to see them, because he hadn't seen them for a while. They'd missed him. Come home. The air fryer is no longer in the place that I've placed it. She's now moved the fruit bowl to the centre of our
Bench?
our middle bench
the
table,
centre,
like our
yeah.
island table.
The island, yep.
Yeah, and moved the air fryer over to the corner there, which is fine. Like, it's no big deal. But the fact is that I'd sort of said, this is where it'll live.
Yeah.
This is where it can go. And without consulting with me, she's just gone ahead and moved that.
Purely to
Yes.
piss. They must do it purely to piss us off.
It does. So that was the wife. It wasn't a massive wife
That is
thing,
a
like I
wifing.
said.
Fuck
but
yeah,
it is
that
a
is-
wife.
that is the essence of
I
wifing.
placed my foot down
Yep.
and said, this is what's happening.
Yep.
And that is not what is happening.
Yep. And I bet you since
That's
it's
a
been
wifing.
moved, have you said anything about it?
I made mention.
You did make a comment.
Yes, I
And
said
what'd you
so.
say? Oh, well, just make
Well,
work
it's-
better there.
Oh, well, it's there now.
Yeah.
It's there fucking now.
Actually,
Mwah.
how much you should say, no, it's fucking not. You should put it back where you put it. But with how much your missus loves packing shit away and
I know.
tidying, it's a wonder you haven't come home to her one day just yanking the sink out of the fucking bench and jamming it into a cupboard somewhere. Just bashing it into place.
Yeah, fair,
Oh, we can't
exactly.
have things lying around the place. Fucking
No,
embarrassing.
and that's what she's like, because like I will. So let's say I put my keys on the bench, right?
Yep.
In amongst, say, her purse, Alfie's stuff,
Yep.
all of her other stuff,
Yep.
and all I've put is my keys there.
Yep.
She will walk out, grab my keys and place them in the drawer, and everything else stays there. That is what annoys me the most.
That would fucking drive me nuts.
Infuriates me.
I would've been fucking
I have
divorced
been
years
stood
ago.
there watching her do it and just jaw open.
Home Alone style.
Are you fucking joking? And she looks at me and goes, what? They're making a mess. So's your wallet. So's your keys. So's your sunglasses, all sitting there right next to my keys.
And your handbag.
Oh, but I'm about to go out. No, you're not.
No, you're
You're not going out until tomorrow morning.
It's fucking 7 o'clock at night. She said, yeah,
Why are you in your pajamas then? It's like, and this happens on a regular basis.
She said, funny that I was planning on leaving the fucking house one day again.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why I left my keys
Exactly.
there,
Oh,
in the
no.
accessible place.
That actually happens quite a lot to me.
Oh,
So yes.
fuck, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. That takes me... This isn't a segment, but it's just something I seen last night. It made me fucking laugh.
Okay.
You know how you always see these things on Facebook and fucking Twitter or whatever. It says, oh, follow this link to see the cast of fucking show Las Vegas or Heartbreak High. You will not recognise them now.
Oh, as they are now. Yeah.
I just feel like commenting, right, no, you won't. Because they're 30 fucking years older.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking straightforward why you won't recognise them. That guy had long hair and a fucking eyebrow ring. Now he's bald.
Yeah, that's
like, that's why you won't fucking
yeah.
recognise him.
But
Blows me away.
At the same time, though, a lot of the time, yeah, they actually haven't changed that
Well,
much.
yeah.
It's not ridiculous. So, like, some have, yeah, fair enough.
And you
but
go,
like,
fuck, but yeah, I wouldn't say unrecognisable.
Yeah,
but
unrecognisable,
But
but
the
yeah.
fact that they've changed their appearance is like fucking mind blowing.
yeah, of course they're going to change their appearance.
That bloke's
Yeah.
72 and he looks different he did when he was 26.
Bullshit.
Fucking
I don't
miracle.
believe you.
He's probably got the wrong surgeon in fucking LA. too,
Yeah,
but
well, that's it. Yeah,
needs to do
exactly.
something about it. Another subject was talked about the other night. Do you reckon there's any Australian male that's ever been not hungover on their wedding day?
Well, I definitely was.
I can imagine.
You would know
Oh, yes.
had you have shown up.
Had
at
I
my-
shown,
my
and we've
wedding.
highlighted that maybe I should have been there.
Yes.
It's been slightly more fruitful than
Yes.
some of the other occasions I attended that day.
Thus far.
Thus far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better put it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Put an asterisk next to that.
Not out
Depends
so
if Meg
far.
listens to this fucking episode.
Not out. So
No,
far.
depends
that's
if she
it.
listens to this.
Yeah.
But yeah, any male ever not had a hangover on their wedding day, you reckon? It'd be fucking few and far between.
I mean, there'd be ones that...
There'd be a few teetotalers
There's
out
probably
there.
dry weddings and things like that. I'd say that the amount of people that didn't have a hangover on after their wedding day would be higher than...
There'd be more people.
It'd be more than what there would be on people's on their 40th.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's
for
fair.
me, on my engagement party,
Yep.
didn't have a hangover the next day.
Really?
Because I got stuck talking to people.
Yeah, you do that when
Which
you
I
have your
made
own.
sure I didn't fucking do at my wedding. Unless I had a bottle of wine in my
And
hand.
they were coming to
That
you.
was- yeah.
Let them come
No,
to you.
I did. I went to a couple of tables that I hadn't really seen for a very,
Yeah.
very long time.
Yeah, for sure.
But I took a bottle of wine there,
Yep.
had 3 glasses with them, and left the bottle and walked off. That
got
was
another
what
bottle.
I did. Yes,
Yeah.
that was what
Well,
I was
that's
doing.
smart.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Very good. I like it. Yeah, it just popped in my head. Don't know what I was thinking about.
Just here, can I give some advice to people that are getting married? Because I'm sure it's wedding season. Believe me.
Can I borrow a quote from Carl Stewart?
Go.
Fucking don't. That was his advice.
Well, those of you that are already locked in and are going to do it, do yourself a favour and give yourself throughout the reception. That's the bit where you go and eat, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Throughout the reception, give yourself 20 minutes to sit back and watch people enjoy the night. While you're sitting down your meal, no one should come up to you
Yeah.
and talk to you. While you're eating, that's the time that you get. So sit there. Fucking don't even eat it if you don't have to. But sit there and take in the fact that people are enjoying the night. That's what I did, and it's one of the biggest memories I have from our wedding.
Yeah.
Was that I looked around and people were actually enjoying themselves. So
Yeah. One of my good mates told me that beforehand too. So make sure you fucking just sit back and take it in. But
it was probably me.
it was Norm actually.
Right, okay.
I got pretty fucking drunk at my wedding though. Like
Yes,
yeah,
so did
really
I.
pissed.
Got very drunk at your wedding as well.
Well done.
Thank you, the sponsor. Thank you to the sponsor, Shane
That hurt
Jager.
my wallet too actually. Fucking hell.
Oh, I did it.
Hottest fucking day in Tasmanian history, and I had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Lucky. The sponsors chipped in, but
Yeah.
still, a little bit. I chipped in myself.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I was thinking about this the other day. OCD. We've all got them.
Yes.
You've got one currently 30 feet from you.
Yes.
You're happily married too.
Yeah.
I had a bloke at work, and I won't mention his name because he'd hate me forever, but he's fucking OCD to the nth degree.
Right.
And we had to go and measure something up the other day, and he pulls out this big tough mat out the back of his ute, that you throw on the ground so you don't get covered in shit, which is not a bad idea, no worries. But before we're able to start using it, he gets down with a tin of brake cleaner, a rag, and starts cleaning off the fucking tough mat before he laid on it. And I'm looking at him going,
is it in his work clothes?
Fuck, yeah.
Oh.
And I thought, this
So does
is
he go
next
home
level.
cleaner than what he comes to work? It's one of those
Oh,
guys?
he's not really on the tools now.
Yeah,
but
okay,
yeah, no,
right,
he's fucking neat freak to the fucking nth degree. And then I found some shit online and I was like, this is fucking next level.
So you've got some OCD people
worse.
from online.
Way worse. Listen to this. Every time I talk to someone, all I can think about is their flaws. These flaws become so ingrained in my mind that I feel like they'll become my flaws as well unless I can get them out of my head.
Oh.
By nodding my head an even number of times forward and backwards.
I know.
Usually in a multiple of 4 or 8. I cannot look at the person's face while talking to them, or else I fear that I might become just like them and cease to be myself.
I don't know. I've lost count already of how many times I've done this. I couldn't do that.
fuck
Could you
is
imagine
that?
talking to someone doing that to you?
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? Were you saying yes or no then?
And then that guy's thinking, fuck, and he's got OCD, and he's thinking, fuck, I'm going to start shaking me left and right. Stop Imagine seeing that conversation go down.
Too bad if he started going, oh, yes, to agree to something, and went, oh, fuck no.
Oh, fuck no, I don't want to come to your house.
Yes.
No, fuck no. I've got plans to go for all
that
day.
is no good.
And oh, mate, he's got his he's going left and right. People walk past, think they're doing the fucking hokey pokey or something.
Yeah, put your left foot
And
up.
then you just go up there, going like that. Trying to be part of
fuck.
it. Anyway, this same bloke, he commented about 8 points. He's got some issues.
So he's got full.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
only
yeah.
use the right side of the toothpaste when I squeeze it out of the bottle.
What?
Does it? How the fuck is that?
It doesn't have a fucking side. It's
in a
round.
right
It's a tube, isn't it?
I also need to place the toothpaste on the correct side of the toothbrush, and the correct side of the toothbrush
Is the
must
brushes,
always-
not the fucking back of it.
Well, that's pretty straightforward. Correct side of the toothbrush must always be facing down. This stresses me out a lot and generally takes 10 to 15 minutes since I have to clean my toothbrush and wipe the toothpaste off of it if it doesn't feel right. Sometimes I avoid brushing my teeth altogether because it stresses me out so much.
Oh, I would too. That's fucking high risk. So the right side toothbrush has to go on.
So you get
Is he saying the correct side, or is he saying the right side is in the right or left side?
I said right and left, so he's saying the
right. Because I'm
side.
thinking he said like the right side of the toothbrush, which is the brushes,
which
has to be facing down. So now you're squirting upwards.
Believe
That's
it or
what
not,
this is what was going through my head then.
in my 34 years, I'm yet to fuck that up too, actually.
Yeah.
I seem to get it on the bristles most of the time.
Haven't put it on the handle yet.
Same with my socks, left and right, haven't fucked up yet. The same goes for using a hairbrush and soap. I usually go through a bottle of soap in a week or two because I can't stop pouring soap out of the bottle until the soap in my hand feels just right.
Oh no, this guy's.
He goes again. I can only walk up the stairs in my house if my left foot goes first and each foot has to be placed in exactly the right position on the correct step. This is because I think that my pets will get sick.
How does this guy live? Oh no, I've put my foot on the wrong part of the step. Me fucking cat's going to have diarrhea tonight.
I'm going to have to go back to bed, start the day again. Fuck it.
Fuck off.
I think that my pets will get sick and die if I don't, since it proves that I'm an incompetent pet owner who can't even walk up a flight of stairs properly. Every time I can't find the spot that feels correct to me on a stair, I have to go to the bottom and spin around twice in order to get rid of any lingering
Nah,
roughness.
that's bullshit, surely.
This is unbelievably stressful because it usually takes an hour to 3 hours of walking up and down stairs before I get it right. Walking through doors,
Fuck, they must be fit.
getting in and out of showers, sitting down and getting up are also difficult to do sometimes for the same reasons listed above. I haven't sat in a toilet in the last 3 years because I could never sit down on the proper spot
Hover.
and wound would be
Just hovers.
stuck getting up and sitting back down again over and over for hours until I thought I did it correctly. Now I just hover.
No, that'd be horrible because sometimes, like, you know, when you're a bit not constipated, like when this one, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah,
Like,
you got a bit of
you
work
sit
to do.
down, it's like, oh, fuck,
get the phone out, fire up
instantly
Facebook, and you think,
instantly
fuck it.
Instantly start sweating, fucking, let's get it out, and you're not even fucking sitting down for it.
Not even sitting down for it.
Like, this guy must have fucking real strong thighs.
He must be
He's walking up and down stairs 50,000 times a day
just to get it right.
just to get it right, and he's hovering to take a shit.
Yeah, he's special, isn't he?
Fuck.
I can only sit on my bed on the left side. When I sleep, I always sleep in between my two pillows and not on either of them in order to stay balanced.
Is this the same person?
Same person.
Oh,
Certain words, usually ones regarding a lack of success or intelligence, make me feel uncomfortable. And in order to feel normal again, I flip back a page in my book or scroll up on my phone and make small circles on the page and or screen around the spot where the word was an even amount of times, usually 8. If certain words are repeated too many times in the span of a few paragraphs, I stop reading the article or book entirely.
that is stupid.
Some
Sorry,
of
that
these
one's
are fucking-
stupid. That one's fucking stupid.
I feel like guilty laughing now because this guy's got some issues, but
I reckon it's a fakie.
you reckon?
It
I
has
don't reckon
to
you
be.
can make this shit up though.
Oh, well,
You know
true.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, there's another thing too. If I don't put my foot on the right step, the fucking dog's going to die. You're right.
Nobody's allowed to sit on my bed or touch anything that is special, personal, or important to me because these things are part of who I am and make me unique.
That could be normal for some people. I wouldn't say he's alone.
yeah.
I wouldn't say he's Mick Malone there.
No, if someone were to touch something that has sentimental value to me, they would be contaminating it, making it less mine, and by making something that is part of me less mine, I lose a piece of myself. The object itself would then feel wrong to me.
Does he realise that someone touched it before he got to it?
Fuck, don't tell him that. He burned his house down. Oh, fucking hell. Look at this, he wraps it up with, there are so many more things I could say, but I'll stop now since 8 is a good number. Sorry for rambling. He had to wrap up that in fucking 8 numbers.
You couldn't get through a day.
Oh,
the only way you get through a day is if you'd had all your food in the house and that sort of stuff, and you just sat down and watched TV. But it's probably something about watching a TV show that fucks him over.
Fuck no, you can't hear the same word twice, or you can't watch something by the same director in a row.
I'm right off that one.
Anyway, there's a couple other people that I didn't mind either. I decided the mirror in my flat wasn't reflecting real colours, so I would take the elevator to the ground floor of my building to check if my clothes matched. And yes, sometimes when passing again in front of this mirror while going to work, I would decide it wasn't right and went back upstairs to change again.
Do we think it's the mirror or the light in the room where the mirror is?
Quite possibly, yeah. I don't think the mirror's at fault. Then she just adds, I just realised I never wear it twice a white collar shirt. I feel like I never ever iron it good enough. Every time I've needed to wear one, I bought a new one.
Oh, fucking... Well, actually... Me with white shirts.
Yeah, I was going to say.
If I'm wearing a white shirt, I'm most likely at a wedding or at some sort of function where there's alcohol being drunk. Yeah. And I quite often spill alcohol.
Been known to have one on a hot day.
And I do often, if I'm drunk, I'll do the worm at some point.
Yeah.
So most of my white shirts that I've purchased are brand newies as well. Oh,
yeah,
sorry. Most of the white shirts I've purchased are brand newies. No shit, dickhead. No. But most of the white shirts that I'm worn are brand newies because the previous one is fucked.
Would there be a sweat-related issue there as well? Or
not necessarily.
Don't seem to stain?
Don't seem to stain.
Not a big stain
after one go.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
But so I swear I walk into a shop where there's white shirts and they go, oh, fuck, not me. I'm going to get worn once. And fucking thrown.
What a shit career I'm going to have. This bloke's coming for me.
One and done.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, but that isn't because I can't iron the fucking thing. It's because it's fucked.
That's true. Totally fucked. Beyond fucked. Yeah. You wouldn't even wear it lying on the couch, let alone fucking go to another wedding.
Yeah.
Just quickly, Dave, I chucked in a brain teaser for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you like the old mind.
I don't mind a brain teaser, mate, if it's a fucking hard one.
So listen slowly.
Yep.
Listen closely. Sorry.
Yep.
30 cows in a field.
Heard it.
Fuck, have you?
Yeah. We do it anyway, though, because people don't.
30 cows in a field, 28 chickens.
Yeah.
How many didn't?
Well, 10.
Yeah, fuck. It took me fucking ages.
Oh, really?
Oh, minutes. I was staring at it. What the fuck? And then someone commented, say it slowly. 28 chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I've heard that one 100,000 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, this was some yesterday.
Well, it's on social media. It's been on there for fucking years.
Oh,
it's old.
You're a
fucking
social media guru.
It's older than grandma's undies, mate. You know what I mean? All right.
Yeah, well, I'm not, I can imagine. Right, joke of the week. I've cleaned it up a bit.
Oh, right. We're going joke of the week.
Yeah,
we're going to...
Wasn't too proud of me joke of the week last week. I'm not about that, as you know. So, I didn't want to...
Which one?
I don't want to offend people. I didn't think the wheelchair one was my finest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I felt a bit shit after that, actually.
I wouldn't stress too much about it, mate. There's fucking worse cunts out there than you.
Yeah, well, that's... couple.
Yeah. I mean, like, generally, like, the joke of the week was when we first thought of the idea, it was to offend.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, keep it fresh. So, yeah.
I just didn't find it funny.
No.
That's all it was.
Fucking mad. Anyway, joke of the week. Yeah. 3 children were named Feather, Droplet and Brick.
They were all named Feather, Droplet, and Brick? Or
there was 3 children.
One was
Feather, one Droplet, one Brick. The first, Feather, went to her mother and said, Mum, why did you call me Feather? Well, sweetheart, when you were born, a little feather fell from the sky and landed perfectly on your forehead. To us, it was a sign. Second child, Droplet, asked Mum the same question. Well, darling, when you were born, a perfectly formed droplet fell down and landed right on your face. We thought, well, it has to be. The third kid come along and says to his mum, I'm back on board. That's a Billy Brownless one, that one. I reckon shitloads of people have heard that. But
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, I stole that one off Billy.
Well, if you knew where it was going,
Yeah, you just...
but it's like, how is this going to be funny?
How is
And
it
it's
going to be
like,
delivered?
Oh, yeah, right.
That's one of your favourites. Bill runs that about 3 times a year on
Yeah,
Triple
okay,
M. But, a man takes his seat at the Super Bowl. He looks to his left and notices that there is a spare seat between himself and the next guy. The man thinks, who the fuck would ever miss a Super Bowl? Says to the guy, mate, who would miss a Super Bowl? Is this your seat? The guy responds, that was my wife's seat. We have been to the last 30 Super Bowls together, but sadly, she passed away. Man goes, that's terrible. Mate, you couldn't get a member of your family, someone from work, a friend, or someone else to come with you? Nah, they're all at her funeral. We're 2 from 2.
That one's better than the brick. You reckon that one tops it. But do you know what else though? I haven't seen the NFL score stuff. I don't even know if the 49ers got through.
The Niners were down 24-7 at halftime.
Oh, what?
And then, what's his fucking name? Brock
Purdy.
I understand, put on a clinic, get them home by 10. They're in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes! I can't believe I even watched that. I had a day off work today. No, I went and did stuff with the family, but I could have watched a bit of it.
The Lions put on 20 points early, I think it was.
24-7.
24-7 at half time, and they come home and won, 34-24. Lions did not score in the second half. So they went pretty aggressive too, Detroit. I was going to save this for sport, but I think they went for it twice on 4th downs and rolled it over.
Shit. So, that's going hard.
Very aggressive. It probably cost them in the end, but yeah.
Ah, well, fuck them.
Fuck them. So the Niners got through.
Oh, yeah.
And
sorry to anyone who was wearing the headphones when I found out that the 49ers got through.
We're going to go for 3 from 3 for the jokes. I've got the Baron twice from 2.
Oh, you got another joke?
I've got one more.
Oh, sorry.
What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
What's a tick, though?
Like a little fucking, like a tick that...
Not like a tick. Like a cross?
No, like a tick, the actual fucking... Well, not animal, what the fuck is it? But insect or...
They're both in France.
What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
I don't know.
Both parasites.
I like the play on words.
Yeah, you
I do like the play on words.
That was probably straight from the dad joke playbook, actually.
Yeah, well, I like... The dad jokes are my fucking jam. I love them. I never remember any of them.
Nah.
But I fucking love them.
They come in and out, don't they? And you go, fuck.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
And, right, I move.
3 crackers.
3 crackers?
You've really got me back on board there. Woo! Yeah. You've got me back on board there.
Beauty. I like the Super Bowl one. That's one of my favourites.
That is good, yeah.
Whip that out again.
Yeah.
Sport, Nath. Give us the zinger.
No.
Give us the stinger.
Not fuck. Is it?
Free kick. We should also get that old 9 News music playing.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Something like that.
Anyway.
Or the footy. I like the footy. The footy intro used to be. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We'll get that going. Australian Open is over, Nath. Finished yesterday.
Who won?
Australian team. Yannick Sinner won
Never
the men's,
heard of him.
and Sabalenka in the women's.
Never heard of her.
She is a fucking unit. She's built like a linebacker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she reminds me a little bit.
Big
she's
cat.
not big as Serena, but she's a bit like that. She just muscles them out of it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
Fucking tank. Yeah. But yeah, Medvedev in the final was up 2-0 and coughed it up and got beat. That would suck. When
No
there's
one
about
cares.
a $3 million payday.
Did you hear that? That was the sound of no cunt giving a shit.
Everyone is switching off. Well,
Sorry, tennis is like, out of all the sports, tennis would be up there for the no-go zone for me.
Yeah, I know, which is weird. I quite enjoy tennis.
Nah, can't stand it.
It's good at that level, I reckon. When you watch a high level, that's still not.
Not even.
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
Like, we're going to do a tennis challenge for Barron, make Barron young again.
And you're not looking.
And I don't even want to do it.
Yeah, right.
Because I didn't actually do that much when I was younger.
Yeah.
But it's part of like a challenge thing.
I played a lot with your mates now. Well, I had a bit of a segment on tennis, but I guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah, go on. I'll let you fucking read it, but I just won't comment
I thought
too
there'd
much
be a
on
bit
it.
of blowback. But so Medvedev, 2-0, got beat. So it wouldn't be too bad. He's not
he was up
Australian.
2 sets.
Yeah, he was up 2-0 and
Up
lost.
2-0.
Yeah, so
and
Sinner
then fucking choked.
Sinner lost the first 2 sets and rattled off 3 in a row, 6-3, 6-3.
Wowee.
4 or something. So very strong.
Wouldn't that'd suck though? Right, so let's have a chat about tennis for a second, right? That'd suck if you were 2 sets down. You know, in order for you to fucking win, you've got to play 3 more sets of this cunt of a game.
You just think, oh, fuck this. What's the quickest way to get this over?
Walk? Yeah.
I'm hearing you. And moving along to, we've touched on it, the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl,
We are
yes.
2 weeks away now.
Now I'm excited.
The teams have decided. Did you see the result of the other one?
I'm assuming. I reckon the Chiefs got
Will
up.
face the Chiefs.
They did. Oh, did they got it up?
Yeah,
Right,
they got up. I think 17-10, I believe. So Patrick Mahomes is into his, I think it's his 4th Super Bowl in 5 years.
Yeah,
certain.
right. Yeah,
He's got two rings already, so he's going for his 3rd, and he's also got 2 Super Bowl MVPs. So he's going for 3 rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs.
Yeah, right. I've got a feeling that the Chiefs beat us in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Did you make it?
2 or 3 years ago. Was it last year?
No, they beat the Eagles last year because it was Kelsey versus Kelsey.
Purdy hurt his elbow or his shoulder. Was that in a Super Bowl? Or that might have been in just a final. That might not have been a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think it was a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But, so he's 28, Patrick Mahomes. In 2 weeks' time, he could have 3 rings and 3 Super Bowl MVPs. Brady has 7. Do you reckon he can catch him?
How old was Brady when he won his 3rd? You don't know, do you? Because you haven't done your fucking research.
I think he's ahead of where Brady was at. I'm pretty certain
okay.
I've seen that. Yeah. Because Brady won 2 in his last 4 years as well. So
How many
he
years
would've
did
only
Brady
had
play?
I think he retired at 43, so he would have had 21 years or something.
Yeah,
22
so that's
years.
the other thing. So from what I can tell, I didn't see a lot of Brady in his early days because I just wasn't watching NFL.
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
I'd say that Mahomes is a far more active quarterback.
So you reckon wear and tear?
Wear and tear. There could be a few more injuries here and there. Very flashy, very, very entertaining to watch. But
Confident. Oozes confidence.
Oozes confidence. But I think Brady was more of the stand back and throw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
stay out of action.
had probably, I don't know whether he had better or worse offensive linemen to protect him.
Yeah.
Because the whole idea is for your quarterback to be able to get a good shot off. You want about 7 seconds protection.
Fuck that long.
That's a fucking long time.
That is a long time, yeah.
Most of them get 3.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. So you've got to be really good. So that's what I mean. So the players need to develop. So basically your wide receivers, the play might be that you're throwing to your fucking tight end at the 10-yard from the scrimmage line, right? So he's got 3 seconds to get from the scrimmage line to the 10-yard line, turn around,
bang,
and the ball's going to be in his fucking hands.
Yeah,
Most of them are turning to catch the ball. They don't even know where it is.
That's incredibly well drilled, though.
Yeah,
Like
it is. That's it. Yeah,
but it's all well and good to say, in a cup, if he just say they do win, he has 3. 4, so he might never win another one. Like
that's right.
Win a Super Bowl is fucking hard. So to
Yeah.
rattle off another 4 and to say, he's on track to beat Brady, like you're not. It's not.
Let's just see him get
You don't
there.
get a crack at it every 4 years
No,
as a rule,
that's
do
right.
you?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not the
you may never
Olympics.
play again.
He might
Like,
he might not even make another Super Bowl. Look, Detroit Lions hadn't won a fucking playoffs game or hadn't even made the playoffs in fucking 20 years or something
Well,
like
they've
that.
still, after today, they have still never played in the Super Bowl. Detroit.
Right, so there you go.
They've still never made it.
Yeah,
So,
and you're
which is-
asking Mahomes to go there for a
Rattle
fifth
off another
time.
4.
Yeah,
at
another
least.
4.
5 to beat him. So,
Yeah. So-
which is
Big ask.
huge. But you never put a lid on greatness, Nath. But
That's
it's
right.
also the clash. The Super Bowl now will be the clash of the haves and have-nots. Like you've got Brock Purdy for the Niners, who was I think last pick in the draft when he went.
Oh, was he really?
I'm pretty sure he was last pick on the draft. He's on something like a $1.2 million a year deal, like it's bargain basement money.
Yeah, he wouldn't be now, surely.
Oh, that might have been his initial
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
And I think Mahomes is on a 10-year, about a $700 million Australian dollar deal.
Wow.
So that's a big difference in what the currency. Again, I'm not sure what Purdy's on now, but yeah, that's just the difference of. But Mahomes was picked 10. He wasn't top. Yeah, which is surprising, really.
yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, the haves
But
versus the
I'm pretty sure
have-nots.
Brady was picked in the 50s.
Oh, huge.
He was-
Later, huge.
Yeah, he was really
100%
late.
one.
Yeah, I don't know. He was late.
Crazy, yeah.
He was very, very late. And he thought he was going to go earlier.
Yeah, right. So he was a bit of a fall, like a bit of a draft day.
yeah.
Right. Slider,
Yeah,
as they say.
yes.
Yeah, right.
So, yes.
No, that's about it, Nate, for this set. We've fucking done a pretty good job, I reckon.
We have. We do have a couple more things to say, though, Crent.
Oh, do we? One very vital.
Righto, Crent. It's time for a message from our sponsors.
Baron, we all have our strengths. Yours is absolutely sending it on a hangover shopping spree. But what do you hate the most about getting drunk?
Well, for me, I can't burp, so drinking pre-mixed cans is a bit of an issue for me. So I drink whiskey out of the bottle. But the worst thing about that is trying to pour my drinks when I'm fucking half pissed.
Well, the people at Standard Squeeze have got you covered. If you're on the move, fishing, boating, camping, golfing, festivals, or just having a shit day at work, here's your answer. Looks like an oil can. But you pour alcohol into the bottle, squeeze to fill the chamber, pour and enjoy.
Fuck yeah. How come I didn't think of that? But geez, I tell you, the shot looks pretty small.
Yeah, well, that's a normal people size one. They come in all shapes and sizes. Yours is a Baron spec.
Ah, yes. The 100ml shot. Now I'm happy. You can get these at thestandardsqueeze.com. That's thestandardsqueeze.com. Fuck knows how I didn't think of that. Yeah, so the standardsqueeze.com, they are our sponsors. They're our first ever sponsor of the Barren Files podcast.
They'll be very famous.
And because they're our sponsor, they've given us a discount code for you. So go and use it. It's Barren15. Remember, there's only one R in Barren. Baron 15. I'll let you guess what the discount is on that. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's something to do with the 15 in it. I don't think it's $15 off though.
15%.
No, when I used it, because I had to do a video for them as part of the deal, right?
Yep.
So I did a video for them. When I used it, it was actually surprisingly easy. I thought, this is going to be tough to get it perfect. But I just went, swink, and it was there. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Even like if you look at the video that I did, you'll see my eyes sort of go, that was actually quite easy.
Yeah, no, they're pretty straightforward. Yeah. Very clever invention.
And I think it is. And it's just one of those things, how did I not fucking think of that?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, oil cans have been doing it for years. Oil mixers have been doing it for years. And someone's just gone, this would be actually cool to take fishing and put our piss in it and get our... Of course it fucking is. It's a great idea.
Fucking perfect idea.
So, yeah well done to the Standard Squeeze.
Well done to the boys at Standard.
Go and see them, though. And if you don't go and fucking buy it, go and follow them. Because, they make cocktails and shit on their page.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they make, cocktails and stuff, and they use all Standard Squeeze to measure out the ingredients. And
fuck, that is cool.
It's pretty cool. It's a really good business idea, really good product, and definitely worth using.
Fucking perfect.
So, yeah.
I like it. Good on them.
No, good on that. That's it for the podcast, though. Is it Trent, I believe?
I believe, yeah. 7:16. Usually I can hear about 9:15. So to wrap up at 7:15, mate.
It's a nice early one for us,
Still
isn't
time to catch maths. I think it's on tonight, isn't it?
Do you watch that shit?
Married at First Sight Australia. Oh, no, the Darley's on the background. I've never seen it, really.
Oh, so it's Married at First Sight Australia, so it's Maths R.
Well, no, it's
Maths
maths.
Australia.
Nah, get on it, mate. Have a look at it. It's interesting.
Yeah, it won't be happening.
There are some fucking peanuts in this world. That's all I'll tell you. Makes you feel like a fucking rocket scientist when you finish watching that.
Yeah.
You're all going thinking, fucking hell, I'm going to Harvard.
You're not dumb having heard that, like you were in my speech the other week.
Oh, sometimes when you think, fuck, am I starting to just lower myself to this
Yeah.
Kardashian level shit?
Yeah.
But nah, it's worth a look.
All right, mate. Thanks for coming around. Righto. That brings us to the end of episode... What was it? 18. 18. Don't forget to go and follow us at all the socials. We've got Facebook, we've got Instagram, we've got TikTok, we've got YouTube. And all of course, email us at
AaronFiles@outlook.com.
Correct. You've got it, mate. You've got it. Rightio. See you all next week.